Ah, this building behind me is Bike and Boot Scarborough. I will be staying the night here. I'll be giving you the grand tour, so you can see for yourself if this is one of the best places to stay in Scarborough. Now, I've specifically booked this because we have the dog with us, and this is one of the dog-friendly hotels in the area. It was very reasonably priced. I'll let you know the price at the end, but let me give you the tour. This is Bike and Boot Scarborough. Let's go. I've checked in already, but let me show you the room. Hey, look. Hey, here he is. Yeah, see, that's what I have to put up with. So, it is situated right next to the bridge, the famous Bridge of Scarborough. Look at that, look, you see the moon? Look at the moon, check the moon, check the moon, check the moon. That's a moon, isn't it? And right next to the Grand Hotel. So where you check in is that far left door, but our room's in this far right door here. It looks massive from the outside. Is that an actual ice machine? Oh, real ice. You don't see that anymore. Feels like Las Vegas. There's a helmet there. Right, so I'm on the first floor. 112. Here we go. You are not going to believe this room. Let me give you the grand tour. What am I doing? Let me give you the grand tour. First of all, let's get some light. But wow, straight away, I've got a sofa there, big screen TV up there, so later on I'm just going to come back, kick back and watch some telly. Nice fan, making it a bit cooler. Got a kettle, a Lavazza coffee machine, now that is top quality. And yeah, oh, look at these facilities here. I don't know what that is, but yeah, some cups, some Lavazza, some teas, coffees. It's great. Notice there's a safe there, also a fridge. Yeah, I think they operate an honesty bar here. So anything you say, you write down and then you pay at the end. But there is some complimentary water. In fact, someone's drunk a bit of that. In fact, that was me. And fresh milk as well. Always a nice touch. Rather than using those sachets they give you in the Premier Inn. That is taking the mick in it, those sachets. Plenty of storage for you. This was actually on when I arrived earlier. It gives you the options of watching TV. You've got hotel info, movies. So they've got a mini cinema in there. So today they were showing Monsters Inc., Tomb Raider and Pulp Fiction. Some classics. There's coffee machine instructions as well. But yeah, I've got this remote at home, so I'm well versed. Love the penguins there. This is a large sea view room. Let me show you the sea view. Oh, see that? It's just fantastic. And you could just pull up a chair and look out there all day. In fact, there's a desk area there. If you want to do some work, you can sit there. But I'm just going to pull up that chair and sit and look out. I'm on the first floor, but it still feels pretty high up. And then we have the bed. Looks pretty sharp, doesn't it? I like the lighting as well. The dressing table there. Nice fan, pumping out some cold air. I don't think there's air conditioning. Again, waking up to that view. Tomorrow morning is going to be amazing. So you've got a mirror there. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. On the other side of this mirror you've got an iron and an ironing board. Some nice hangers there. Oh, it's a bit trendy, isn't it? And let me show you the bathroom. Where's the light? Oh, that's the lighthouse there. The Scarborough Lighthouse. So cool. Yeah, smallish bathroom, but it's got everything you need. A sink, nicely designed sink. Some hand wash there, all looks good. Some glasses, another mirror. No one wants to see that. Oh, I like this little light as well. Oh, yeah. Some towels. There's a big shower head there, and then a shower head you can take off the lead. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Bosh. The bed itself feels pretty comfortable. I'm gonna have to really have a turn around in it, but at the moment it feels fluffy as a cloud. So let's see how the night's sleep goes. Huge bed, all for me. Starfish, I think. I think this is 2 beds pushed together, so if you wanted the option of having twin beds, you could do that as well. It's nice pictures above the bed of Scarborough, as well as plug sockets. They've got the old USB sockets as well. You'd love to see it. The only thing I would say, it does feel quite hot in here. So I do need to try and open these windows if I can, because the fans aren't going to cut it. But yeah, it's the sea view that gets me. This is like early evening now, but you can still see the sun kind of hitting those cliffs in the back. Fantastic. Oh look, the Esplanade Hotel up there. Great view onto the bridge. See everyone walking their dog over there. Being called the Bike and Boot Hotel, they must get a lot of cyclists and a lot of walkers. So I thought this was a great touch. They had this whole section you could get into using your hotel room key, and there's a place there to store your bike, pump up your tyres, wash your bike, and then they had this whole area for washing your dog as well, or dog grooming station. Because as I said, it's a dog-friendly hotel. So Aaron and Sue did clean up Mushu after his day at the beach. It was a great bonus having this area and these facilities you could use for free. And again, a very nice touch, the hotel left a toy in the room for Mushu. The couch is pretty comfy as well. In fact, I could just sleep here tonight. We are actually going to get food at the restaurant downstairs, the Bareca, I don't know how you say that, but I'll show you how that is now. What's Squawky doing out at this time? And I'm back in the room. I ended up going for the chicken Milanese and it was really nice, although I wasn't expecting portion size to be quite that big, so I did get defeated, but it was very nice and very hot, very reasonably priced too. It's a place to check out, even if you're not staying at this hotel, I would definitely recommend it. And then afterwards, went for a few drinks down at a local pub, so I'm now 3 sheets to the wind. It's time to get into bed now, so I'm going to let you know in the morning how the sleep goes. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Cup of tea in bed. You can't beat it. With those views, insane. Now, I will let you in on a secret. I haven't actually just woken up like it looks like I have. I've actually just been down to breakfast. I forgot my camera. So this is a problem. It was quite an average breakfast. I think it was £15 per person for the buffet breakfast. There was eggs there was bacon there were pancakes there were like croissants, fruit juices and coffee. In that sense, it was all you can eat, but there wasn't like a full English fresh breakfast there, so it was buffet style. There wasn't all the extras like mushrooms and beans and all that. Great night's sleep though. I'm quite a light sleeper anyway, but I did hear some slamming doors in the night and I did hear people shouting outside. I checked the time, it's 3 AM, so they're obviously on their way home from the local nightclub. But you know, it's Friday night, you've got to get out there. One thing I didn't say yesterday, they have got an excellent sort of lounge area where you can get unlimited hot drinks 24 hours a day. Just sit in a sofa. Very nice little area if you just want to chill for a bit. And they do bring out some cake at 4 p.m. every day, but you've got to get down there quick so you can get a bit. And when we arrived yesterday, we did manage to get a bit. I think it was chocolate orange cake. Did appreciate this as well. Come in the room, the bike and boot map. It's got recommendations of places to eat and drink. Anyway, I'm off for a morning stroll. So that was my first time staying at Bike and Boot. The hotel was very clean, very friendly, very reasonably priced. I paid £188 for that room for one night, and I booked a large sea view room. There are a lot cheaper rooms on there. The one that Aaron stayed in, I think that was 144 or something, but you do have to pay an extra £15 if you have a pet with you. And I also added parking, which is basically, there's no proper car park, but it's all permit parking out there, and they'll give you a reduced permit of £4. Bed was very comfortable. Only downside was the noise outside. I had the windows closed and I still heard quite a lot. And also when people were coming in and out of their rooms, you could hear that, but I literally wake up at the sound of anything. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments. If you want to see more hotel and B&B reviews, have a look at the links over here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up as always, and also subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I will see you on the next one. See you later.